Go.
Hello there, everybody. This is Karen, and we are Get Moving. You may have heard of us before, but we help people with mobility issues to get moving, and now, over the next few weeks and months, we're going to help people keep moving. So this is our standard warm-up. If you've been to our Get Moving classes before, then you will know this off by heart. If you haven't been to our classes before, then we're going to show you now. But this is a fantastic warm-up. We do it before every single one of our sessions. Those sessions are not many of them are going to last very much longer because, you know, we all know why. So we're going to do them online instead. So if you're waking up in the morning, you want to just get yourself moving, wake things up, get your joints going, this one will be fantastic. It is particularly good for people, as I say, with mobility issues. In our Get Moving classes, we deal with people with stroke survivors, people with MS, Parkinson's, stuff like that. So if they can do it, I know you can.
We can all do it.
Yeah. So the warm-up is going to be the same each time. We're going to start off with our legs. We can do this standing, or we can do this seated. Your choice. Seated, we're just going to march our legs up and down like so. Standing, we're going to march our legs up and down like so. But we're going to do 20 of them, 20 steps.
How many?
20 of them.
Yeah.
So with me, either standing or sitting, get your legs moving, get ready, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to use my fingers to count so I can keep wittering away.
We're lucky that he is actually counting, to be fair.
I'm good at counting. I'm famously good at counting.
We all know that you're famously not good at counting.
We're after big moves though. Get your knees up. Big moves. And that's 20. Fantastic. So we're going to go from our legs to the upper body, arms and shoulders. Again, we can do this seated or we can do it standing. We're going to roll our either our shoulders back like so, or if we can, and I'm not going to hit anything, rolling our arms back like so. Again, we're going to do 20 of them. So, with me then. We're going to do 1. Again, I'm going to use my fingers to count so I can keep wittering.
I could count for you if you like.
Do I trust you to count?
Do you trust me? This is the question.
Yeah, no, I don't.
That's 5.
Oh, yeah. So far, so good. So again, with all these, big moves are what we're after. Reaching up, reaching back, reaching down. Big moves are good moves. You move as big a move as you can. If you can only do a smaller move, by all means. If you can do a slightly bigger move, better still. If you can do a really big move, then that's awesome. But we're all about sitting tall or standing tall, reaching up, reaching back, reaching down. Big moves are good moves. Now we want to feel our shoulders or shoulder blades squeezing back behind us there. I'm hoping this is number 15 if I'm counting right.
Do you know what? You're not wrong.
So good.
Miracles do happen.
Yeah. So big stretches, big reaches, up and back and down. And this is number 18, I think?
It is.
Yes. 19.
And...
1 for luck.
1 for luck. 20. Well done.
So hopefully you got your shoulders moving, you can feel the upper back just a little bit more limber now. Heading back down to legs again. Again, either seated, again we march on the spot like so, just lifting 1 foot up at a time like that. Or if we're standing, we do exactly the same thing again, marching on the spot, or if we can, preferably, bend from the knees and kick our heels back towards our bottom. I'll do this version, you do whichever version you want. Again, we'll do 20 of them then. Again, I will use my fingers to count. So, whatever version you're doing, make it a big move. Joints are made to move, so we're going to give as much movement as we possibly can. Again, we're all working with our own limitations. Is that 10? 11?
It is.
12? We're working within our own limitations, but we maximise those limitations if we can.
A wise man once said as well that we get good at what we do. So not moving our joints means that they stiffen up.
Yeah.
So keeping our joints moving is actually quite wise.
Sounds like a real philosopher, that person. So you've gone from the lower half back to the top half again. We've done shoulders, now we're going to twist. Again, as always, we can do this seated or standing, your choice. But we're going to fold our arms and we're going to twist in one direction and then the other. If you feel dizzy, keep your head looking forwards, but we're after moving our shoulders. One shoulder comes back, other shoulder comes forwards, so we're twisting our body. So we'll do 20 of them. Are you ready?
Is 20 the magic number?
It is today, yes.
Okay.
'Cause I have limitations when I can count too, so 1. I'm going to have to use my fingers again, sorry. But again, a big twist is a good twist. If you feel dizzy, it's probably because our head is spinning around like that, and that's going to make everyone dizzy. So I just kind of look forwards, look at a spot, and keep myself going. Is that 10?
15. It's a good job I'm here.
Yeah, you're a wonderful assistant. 20.
Say that again, loudly.
Debbie McGee.
No! No!
Do you get that reference?
No, I do get that reference.
Oh, you do get that. You get that reference.
I get that reference, yes.
So back to legs again. Again, standing, seated, your choice which. If we want, just marching on spot like we've done before, or like we've done before, kicking the heels back, or this was a bit more balance orientated. Now, if you want, stand next to a wall or something, but lifting one knee up and tapping your hand a couple of times. That means you're just going to be standing on one leg and balancing for a second or two. Be aware it is not that with a hand moving, it is that with the legs moving. But again, your choice which version you do. And we're going to do, should we do 20?
Let's do 20. Also, whilst you're doing this balance thing, if you just need to hold on to something, then you can.
By all means, yes.
Just to
So
steady
stand
yourself.
next to a wall if you need to.
Yeah, or a chair or something like that, that's fine.
20 times?
20
Here we go.
times.
Ah, thank you. Your fingers are moving now. Hold on. So yes, it's the knee coming up to the hand, and it just makes us balance for that split second longer. So it's not just straight up and down, it is a little pause up there. And again, a big move is a good move if you can.
That's halfway.
Oh, if you can, nice and high. But if you need, you do it nice and low. We do what we can.
Oh, I got mixed up with my fingers then.
That's 17, is it?
Yep.
Yeah. So big moves are good moves. And one more for fun. Fantastic.
Awesome.
So this is now, next one's your favourite, isn't it?
It is.
The side bend. Again, you kind of get in the pattern here. You can do the seated or you can do the standing. It's entirely up to you. But one arm is going to go down, and if you can, the other arm is going to come up, and we bend sideways over.
This
And
is
I'm
a
the same.
lovely stretch.
Same with the side, and yeah, you should feel a stretch all along the side there.
Yeah.
So again, we're going to do 20 of them. So one arm down, other arm up, and that's going to be number 1.
I missed your fingers then. I can't fit you all in.
Can't you?
No.
So one hand slides down, other arm goes up. Nice and steady move. Let this arm support you. Take some weights there.
Oh,
That's it.
I chopped your head off then as well.
Oh no. Well, as I say, you can do this seated. It'll work just as well. We just reach down and over, like so.
And if you can't lift that arm up and over, that's fine.
Just one arm goes down.
One arm goes down.
We're still bending the spine is what we're after.
Yeah.
And you get a nice big move. We go as far as you can. If it's only a small move, fair enough. If it's a bigger move,
Brilliant.
even better.
Yeah.
So is that 20?
It is.
Oh, fantastic. Okay then. This next one, you kind of have to be on your feet at least a little bit. Squats or sit stands. If we're seated, you are going to set yourself up, sit near the edge of the chair, tuck your feet back underneath you, and you're going to stand up and then sit back down on the chair again. If you're a bit more mobile, exactly the same thing but without a chair. We're just going to squat down and stand up. Again, we're going to try 20 of them. If you can do 20, fantastic. If you can't, no worries. You do what you can do. Do as many as you can do.
Do as many as you can do and have a rest if you need to.
Yeah. I'm going to do 20. You do what you can do in that time.
Yeah.
So either from a chair, we're going to sit down and stand up.
That one counts.
Oh, thank you. I can multitask. It's okay. Yeah. It's okay.
Oh, you got your fingers ready.
Yeah. Or without a chair, squatting down, standing up.
Oh.
Sometimes people say they feel it in their knees. More often than not, if people feel in their knees, what we want to do is to sit the bum back and up instead of down. This is bad.
Oh, do that one again.
Oh, this one's bad,
Yeah.
and this one's good.
I'm still counting those
Yeah.
because
Oh, yeah.
there were still moves. You're on 11.
That's enough. So sitting down, standing up, or sitting down, standing up.
14,
So really, really practical move.
15.
I want everyone to be able to do this if they can, because standing up out of a chair is kind of vital. If we can stand out of a chair, we can go anywhere. If we're stuck in a chair, our world is a lot smaller.
Last
So-
one.
We practice that.
Perfect.
Squats, and then we've got a bit of a balance. If you have a sofa or something, you can do this along the back of the sofa
Yeah.
for balance, for support if you need. If you're feeling brave and if you're feeling good, do it in the middle of a room. It's entirely up to you.
I might have to move for this one, mightn't I?
You focus on my feet.
Oh,
Is that
thank
okay?
goodness. Can I chop your head off?
Yeah.
Okay, we're saved.
So we're going to try and tightrope walk. I'm going to show you the easy version first and the harder version after. So we're going to do lots of ankle movements. Oh, sorry. If you're seated, then we're going to think about the ankles. I want you to really, really bend your ankles back, point your toes. Bend them back, point your toes. Get as much movement out of those ankles as you can. If we're standing and we're working on balance, then we're going to walk. I'm going to walk straight towards you. Look at my ankles. I've got a lovely pair of ankles there. Try not to swoon.
Let us be the judge of that. I'm going to chop your head off now, though.
That's fine.
Okay.
So we're going to walk, heel, toe. Again, we've got a big ankle movement there. This is the easier version where our feet are nice and wide. Tell me when to stop.
You need to stop now.
Okay.
Otherwise you're going to be sitting on my head.
Now the tricky bit now is exactly the same thing going backwards. So we're going to go toes, heels, toes, heels. Again, a big movement out of those ankles. Toes, heels.
And second time's always better, Karen.
This is true. Another wise Greek philosopher said that.
You're going to make the camera shake.
So I'm going to do the slightly harder version now. It's
Okay.
exactly the same. Again, if we're seated down, again we just get as much movement out of the ankles as we can.
Okay.
If we're standing, the harder version, exactly the same, but imagine you're on a tightrope. You've seen all those drunk tests where people have got to prove they're sober. On a tightrope, heel, toe, tightrope walking along like so. Again, this is very good for the ankles, but also very good for the balance. It can be tough, so again, walk on the back of the sofa if you want or need.
Or along the work surface on a kitchen or something like that.
Something where you can support yourself.
Okay, that's as far as you can go.
And then the same thing going backwards. Walk a tightrope, toe, heel. Toe, heel. Good balance and good ankle movement.
Okay.
And then we've got one last bit.
Last but not least.
If we're seated, well, it's fast feet, okay? If we're seated, we're sat down. Obviously, I mean, that's a ridiculous thing for me to say, but there we go.
We'll forgive you.
Thank you.
Forgive you. If you are sitting down,
Yeah, you'll do this version. All the moves so far, they've been big moves. Now this is going to be a fast move. Fast feet is from there just tapping your feet like so.
And if you need to go a little bit slower to pick up the momentum, then please do.
Yeah, you go as fast as you can. If we're standing, it's exactly the same, but standing. So we'll do.
10 seconds worth. Oh,
You have to count.
I'll count.
You count.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect.
And we'll do that one more time because the second time's always better.
The second time is always better. And
If
you can
you're
show a
seated.
sitting down version. Okay, are we ready?
Born ready.
Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, 9 3/4, 10. Do you have to shake your head like that when your feet are going?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know that.
Yeah.
It's tradition.
Okay, it is tradition.
And that is our warm-up. We do it at the start of every one of our Get Moving classes. While they can't run until they can run again, we'll be doing this online. So check out the Facebook page.
This and some other stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Watch out for some other stuff.
Yes. But this warm-up is fantastic. It's a nice standard thing. We'll encourage you to do this regularly every day if you can, no matter who you are.
Yeah.
So check out the web page at reesfitness.co.uk or the Facebook page, a Facebook group. I can't remember what that is, but there's a link to it here anyway.
There is, but it's Get Move at Facebook. If you search for Get Moving, it is the Get Moving group. Unsurprisingly.
Actually, I don't think it is.
Oh, anyway.
I think somebody else nicked that title.
Oh, did they?
The link is here. Okay.
Okay.
Link is there. But yeah, look out for us. We'll be doing this as often as we can. We want to help people get moving and keep moving nowadays. So tell your friends. Please share this with anyone you think might benefit from it.
Yeah.
Your mother, your granddad, your
sister.
your old sister, yeah, or whatever. It's fantastic for people with limited mobility, and we are going to make them bloody move whether they like it or not.
We feel better if we keep moving.
Yeah. So thank you very much, and we will see you again soon.
See you soon.
Bye bye.
Bye.